back. Really sorry about that. Basically our Wi-Fi router just kind of shit the bed. Like, it literally just went, I'm done, bye, and just completely gave up. So, we're back. The stream is labeled the exact same thing, so hopefully YouTube's got it sorted out this time. Very, very, very frustrating. Yeah, I don't get to see anything that's... I was looking...
60% of the time, it works every time.
Thank you, Fred. Yeah, I don't get to see I don't get to see a setting that says identity here. I don't see it at all. Pop out chat. Kinda gotta reset everything now. My apologies, everybody. We're back. Just get everybody to reload. It will all be alright. Hopefully we didn't lose any of our new friends. Because they likely went off to lurk. Sea-Dog says, apology accepted. Now I'm going back to lurking. Well, fine. I appreciate you too. Gorgeous bastard. Look at you. Beep-boop. Did I just see a thing pop up about Discord being live now? Thankfully it didn't kill the game or anything. Leon's hair is all matted and wet from probably chainsaw blood. Not the blood of a chainsaw before I confuse anyone, but like, you know. Raining chainsaw blood everywhere.
Sticky, says
Sticky indeed. Leon is not a man who is a stranger to not getting a shower for a really long time. Are these guys just constantly respawning? Because, like, I will take the infinity points that it lets me just keep racking up and spending at the special box. The fun box.
No.
Whoop. Oh fun box, so small and square and dark. Bring it.
They crawl out of the sewers, says Croven.
That's amazingly dumb. I can just sit here and upgrade infinitely forever. That's, like, don't get me wrong. I'll have fun with that concept, but as far as a Resident Evil goes, no. That's way lazier than me being able to work out and destroy literally everything in my way. I was more of the impression that these guys were the guys I killed earlier and just didn't happen to decapitate. Fucking game. Why is there like this wiggle to all the enemies like it knows I'm trying to aim at them? I just speared that dude in the chest. Now then. Hopefully the gas can doesn't run out of fuel, or the little generator run out of fuel as I'm doing this.
Croven says maybe, I'm not sure.
Because it would be lame if I could just kind of keep putzing around in the overworld city until I have all the upgrades, and then be expected to be afraid for the rest of the game somehow. Like that in any context, following having unlocked all of the things.
Everyone says, but the gas wouldn't work.
What? Yeah, I mean, lore-wise, like in reality, the gas would not work right now. Maybe the stuff in the big pressurized tank, that might actually be protected enough. Fuel doesn't degrade quite that quickly in, definitely don't like the game having ambushes for you. Come on. The game sets you up in ways that you're like, oh, I'm gonna try to be cool, and then the game's like, no, you're not. Why, hello there. Oh, he's a concrete boy. Take that, rebar baby. Roman says gasoline in a sealed pressured tank generally stays fresh for 6 months to over a year, lasting significantly longer than invented containers due to a reduced oxidation and lower fuel evaporation, while standard fuel lasts 3 to 6 months. Using fuel stabilizers can extend its life 2 to 3 years in these sealed systems. Is that AI overview?
I was gonna say, does gasoline really, like, expire?
Yes. But usually only in, like, the plastic containers with the cheap plastic nozzle tops. I don't know about how...
I remember, like, Dad would just have a bunch of gas cans, and it would sit there for, like, years, and then he would just use it.
Like, I was pretty sure under, like, steel that the gasoline can... Like, it wouldn't be as efficient.
And, Snipe had also said the zombie wanted some lunch meat.
I don't blame him. Look at those shoulders. Dude's fucking tasty.
Mom. 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 Mom.
Bit of nom nom going on. Duh, Leon, that was way too much for your knees, dude.
You're getting old, man.
Snipe says, LL, look at Leon hungry, getting hungry for Leon. Who? Come on, look at me, look at him.
That says, oof, too many LOLs.
Lol, 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 lol. Okay. Wait, there's more down? How now more down? We were already in the sewer. Now we're what, in the sub-sewer? Aren't these expected to fill with water above us? Oh, I guess there is a subway access. I could give you that, game. Fair enough. Fair play to you, Kobe. Down now, brown cow. Leon is no cow. We do not call Leon cow. Leon is gorgeosity of man-meat personified. Damn. Alright, clear the train. Okay, nothing really to clear. Croven says, go into the hive, maybe. We're a long way from the potential of going to the hive. Not that that would be impossible. Just that that would be a bit of a stretch. For Raccoon City's city limit included the Arclay Mountains, it was still way out of the... It'd be way out of the way to go there. From the center of Raccoon City. Snipe says, hey, Leon can actually aim. Of course he can. He's a highly trained DSO agent. He's just got, like, weird shoulder virus from, or neck virus, whatever it is. It's on his neck. Whoop, speeders. More spoders. Snipe says, LOL, I meant you. Oh, Snipe, I'll be the last thing you never see. No, I actually usually have. Oh, hey, we're back at the spider corpse. Are you gonna mutate into a giant weird-headed thing? It grows on them fucking walnut heads. Start dicking around. That'd be funny and fucked up. Oh. It piggy squealed, and then, oh, well, that's indecent. Okay. First Zed to go for the low ground. What? No, no! No, stop! Too many button. The button does the same thing. Okay, I can go back. Croven says nest, that's the one I meant. Yeah, the hive is what they called it in the movies. And then made it out to be like a beehive looking fucking thing. Meanwhile, in the video games, it was just called the nest. And it did not have any particular shape, at least in the original, because they didn't want to be constrained by how many rooms they'd need to design the puzzles. Fact fans. I was gonna say, can I just open the fucking security gate so I don't have to do the stupid turnstile? I guess not. Hold up. I thought I was going back for the security container. I forget what container one even had, but it was... I think it was just supplies, actually. Medical supplies and consumables, yeah. It's crate 4 that I really want to get my hands on. All the sniper rifle upgrades. Yes, for those wildly unfamiliar with Resident Evil lore, the first game takes place in the mountains just outside the city. Considered part of the Raccoon City limit because there was a mansion up there built by Oswald Spencer. Not Oswald. Oswald. Oswell? It might be Oswell. I've never had to examine his name that hard. But Oswald E. Spencer owned a big mansion out that way. And in the first game, your you get reports of some violent incidents that must have happened up that way. No real confirmation as to what exactly the issue is. Just that it's bad, yo. Yeah, I didn't trust you. Knew I was right not to. Can't trust a corpse these days. Kind of weird that every one of them is worth points. Okay, so this is how I get back to the other side. Where I can open that first crate. Crate number 4! I didn't know you'd be here. Oh boy. All them teeth, no toothbrush. Makes a lot of critters ornery like this. Whoop. You juked. Being Leon is fun. A little Dark Souls-y, and the better you get at it, the easier it is to get maniacal. Oh, I guess I didn't need the key anymore. No ambush. Interesting. Open all the Basa containers. Get the Basa emblem. Increases firepower only when the scope is not equipped. That's depressing. Ah, that's really the upgrade to the rifle? A lame emblem that tells me to take the scope off? I guess, realistically, I don't use it in a way that the scope is particularly helpful, but... I was kind of hoping the game would have more in it for me than that. And then hopefully I can go through this. I think this is where I got attacked by the spider, actually. Snipe says, sad day. Ruin also says, okay, well, my net crashed. That was nice. Ours did too! I hear a Jiggle Billy. You hear him? He's commencing the jiggling here somewhere. There he is. Got him. Okay, I found some ramp. Is that it? The cafe away? Oh, there's no doors marked on the map for the cafe oasis. There's no emergency exit to the kitchen? That's incredibly dangerous! Raccoon City, what the hell were you doing? Who passed that inspection? You chode? There's the first letter to mommy. Snipe says, they didn't city right. No, they did not. And I can't use the turnstile door again. I was a little on the hope that the game was gonna let me, like, break it or whatever and go around it. Yeah, well, I guess it would take me back into the boss fight room of the spider, and it sort of makes sense not to let me do that, but then why can't I open the security doors to the subway just to make my life just a slight bit little easier? Not gonna lie to y'all, probably know the answer to that if I really honestly just answer it like a game developer. It's for hidden loading screens. I hit the turnstile, it activates that little pre-animated bit of me walking through the thing, and it just loads the next area. Ruin says, the more I think about it, the less that these people were the best in their field. I feel like they were just the craziest.
Do you still think about what happened there
Every day.
that night? I was just a kid. Scared and confused.
And being chased by your dad,
I still feel the same right now.
wanting to eat you, or more gross things. Yeah, we're headed to the crater center, whereas like the Arclay Mountains were like
Sherry.
Sorry. This isn't the time. We need to focus.
fuck was that? Leon just tripped on something. What the fuck? Position 1. Sorry, all the... Position 1. Sorry, all the noise of the loading screen. Okay, now we're back up. Very mad that I took the time to find the thing that was basically just a keychain to equip the gun with. I guess along the way I found 3 more Magnum rounds, and I can't be that unhappy, but yeah, I'm not a lot. Wait, am I able to? Okay, we got a lot of upgrade points. Frequent murder miles. Lily making me my annoying blanket. And sending me memes, evidently.
Yep.
I will have to look at them later.
How dare.
Hey, Duo's bothering me too, and I ain't got time for his ass either.
Y'all back off.
You know what? I like this little shotgun, but I feel like it's just holding me back. Tactical shotgun. More ammo capacity, better punch. Extra stability. I am not doing the thing that makes for quote-unquote quicker shooting, because that's... Honestly, I don't believe it. I don't trust it. Croven says, Duo Maxwell? And Croven says, Nest is under Raccoon City, it's the lab in RE2.
Achilles!
Oh, hey! No! Sniffing at Lily's candy wrappers.
Licking them more like. Don't know where the doggo nail clippers went. Get out of here. Oh. No. No. It's not for you.
Leave it. Join the dark side. What the fuck is going on with all of our fizzy drinks?
What? They're fizzy? Oh no.
No, it like exploded. I
Stop!
just had a different, completely different fizzy drink do that to me yesterday. Ruin says that name gives me nightmares. I'll stick Duo Maxwell? I mean, he'd be happy to hear that, but I'm not sure why you'd let him do that to you. Is it his terrible... where the hell is he supposed to be from? No, thank you.
Let me snip your toes.
Fucking Alu Akbar zombies. Snipe says, I thought you might have been talking about dark chocolate. LOL. We were not. Duo Maxwell was a supporting character in the Gundam Wing TV show. Anime. TV show. That Kroven and I grew up with. Kroven says L2 colony cluster. Is that what they called? Snipe says when you had joined the dark side. Oh, no. That was a more an inside joke for me and Lily. To enhance irony further, I was trying to convince her to leave a light on to join the dark side.
We're too poor for that.
I forget lights on all the time.
I know.
One of the parts should be this up here.
Cat doesn't.
Well,
Yeah, at least I can't do that. Your foot.
no.
No. Stay still for a minute.
Oh, come on now. Why can't we be friends? Oh, yeah, right. You were dead to begin with.
Because he's annoying.
What are you doing? Stop.
Them grenades stacked. Dummy thick hand grenade.
Do
Killing
not
stack.
go over there on my stuff. Wait.
Hit the clickety clack. Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack. Ah. Game is playing some dramatic music for me to find a collectible.
Achilles.
Hey. Oh. Snipe's laughing. Ho! Shit snacks. Drop that down. Ooh! That was almost a direct hit. This bunker can't take many more. For some more Gundam Wing effect.
We're not going over there.
Go.
No. Stop it.
Go, 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 go,
No.
go, go.
Okay, pout then.
Run away. Environmental damage. Just keep running. Let him get hit with the mouse. He's getting hit with the missile. Oh, what? Again, I think I'm doing good, and then something just fucking one-shots me. What the hell happened? One of the zombies had a gun and shot me. Meanwhile, I'm avoiding the targeting array. We're just going right for it again. Schnooze. Missiles. The game gives me a missile freebie or two before it starts targeting me. Then they start getting up. So I start juking. I'ma juke him. Through the door, Leon. Through the door. Now I'm hearing Gears of War by Megadeth.
Good boy.
Smart box, precision guided armaments. A more sophisticated way to end up dead. Ow.
Pain. Pain.
Still doing good. We're still upright. I'm cornered. This is not good. Now I'm cornered and have a zombie standing over me like a big old pervert. That was a little cheap. That I got caught out in a grab attack. Really? I don't understand the zombies' like penchant for automatic precision. Like he's shooting at the ground.
No, no, do not climb on my stuff over there.
No. No.
No, stop scooting it. Yeah. No.
Just sitting under the way because you're goofing around with him.
I'm not goofing around with him.
What are you doing?
Getting him out of the way.
Then get him down.
No. Go. Uff. No. Well, you got my stuff all moved around.
Yeah, he's been kicking it the whole time.
Give me my stuff back.
Again? Really? With the little hip fire bullshit where the zombies are somehow more accurate than I am?
You can go over here if you want. No, not in my lap. Over here. Over here. That's fine too.
This is a really, really annoying bit of the game. Sorry, I'm hitting the little scrap of glass. You know, when I went through the settings of the game and decided I wanted no first-person elements, I didn't mean I wanted them forced on me through upgrades.
The blood bowl. The blood bowl.
Everything just has to take an extra second. See, he just bullseyed me. Well, he defeated 500 enemies, as per the game's... But, like, I barely see those sons of bitches, and I'm just getting hit by machine gun fire.
Everyone says snooze dad.
Thank you. Okay, don't know how to aim that thing. Grab a repair kit from Container 2 in their central camp. The signal receiver got all beat up during transport. We need to fix it. Thank fuck I just already found that.
Oh, you can go over here. No, over here. Good boy.
Hold on. No, I can't turn it any further. What the hell? Oh, wheat shit. That's such a weird design choice. Got it. Just Sam the other Sam system. Unless that's not the solution, but it feels like it would be the solution. And zombies? There's no oh, there are a couple zombies. Gears of War. Gears of... Man, the zombies weren't operating the smart box kit, were they? 'Cause I gotta say, that'd be fucking weird. Like, uber weird. Weird enough that they figure out machine guns to such an accuracy that they hit me before I've even really looked at them. Ooh, I wonder if this is a thing I blast this and can get in there. Snipe says, "You're welcome, and maybe." So aggressive about climbing a wall. That might not be it. Yay! How many other things can I get out of my way with force? Search and invent such intelligent weapons, kill each other like the gears of war. Still one of the greatest shames of all history, that the video game Gears of War never even approached Megadeth to use that song for one of their games. Could have been epic, but no. I'm sorry, were these little SAM systems? No, SAM means surface to air. Are these little smart box systems only designed to hit this little cadre of roofs? Why? Yeah, the only thing I can conclude at this point is that the zombies were operating the smart box rockets.
Add.
Yeah. That's okay, we're gonna be walking back to the base and kind of resetting, so no one will miss anything. Oh. Spoke a little too soon. I get to go play with the smart box. Literally a bunch of rando zombies came running up just to join the soup mix. Oh. Yeah, last couple ad breaks I got to play through. Smart box, Leon, says Snipe. Indeed. They're kind of like guided mortars. They're very strange. We're not playing through the ad break, I'm just getting myself to the smart box. Now we will wait out the ads while I go, ow, my fucking finger. For those of you who missed it and are subscribed and can see this now, I smooshed my finger by mistake. I don't know how well you can see it right now, but earlier on stream we could see it incredibly clearly. This, what did you do, says Snipe. I was rebuilding fencing for, you know, like that old post and lot fencing. And we had like this kind of narrow spot, so I'm cutting off new ones, and I had it kind of sitting up on the little sawhorse on the back while I'm aiming it into the saw to like cut the nubs off so that it fits in the slot. And it slipped off, hit the floor, and bounced the front end down into the saw table while I was holding onto it with my left. So it kind of chopped my finger against the corner of the saw table. Ruin says, that looks painful. It's extraordinarily painful. For you? No. No, I mean, it's painful to look at, too. But I do think I'll be alright. Just one of those things where, like, if the color doesn't start going away in a couple of days, I'll have to go see what a medical professional says about it. But as of right now, it should be just I apply ice every once in a while, the swelling goes down, the hemorrhaging heals off. Fred says, walk it off. It's a fingertip, Fred. I didn't... Snipe says, ouch. Even with smacking the crap out of my fingers with a hammer, I have never had my fingers bruised like that. It's probably because I fractured the tip of my finger. If you must know. It is likely a minor fracture. And the only thing they can do for you at a hospital for a minor fracture on the tip of your finger is splint the finger so that you don't wiggle it around. But, like...
No, there's not space for you up here right now.
But, to be frank, it,
No.
No, you were told no. But you can come here. I'll cuddle you. We still have some ad break time. Tell you what, heck, let me see what I can do.
How dare you crinkle a bag?
And then the keyboard's gotta go away. Rose, does my finger look like that when you smashed it in the trunk of my car?
What?
When I was like 16 or something like that. I was in Croven's trunk getting stuff, and then as I finished whatever, I think I was putting stuff in the trunk of your car, and then as I was finished in the trunk of your car, I went to slam the door, and it turned out you were right there. Yeah. I cleared all this space for you.
Well, you didn't invite him.
Come here, Heck. Come on. Come here.
Like, but now I laid down and I have to
Come here,
pick
Hector.
up.
Come on. Up here, buddy. Snipe says, Foxy did that to me. Fred says, I'm pretty sure I have a finger splint. I don't think it really needs one.
Yes.
Usually, no.
Or you need to tape it.
But for what? It's a bone in the end of my finger. It's going to heal the same way no matter what
you
you
need
do.
to stabilize it still.
If I
Hector,
broke
go
a
on up there,
joint,
buddy.
sure. Come here, Heck. Come on, Heck. Come on. Up. Up. There you go. Yeah. But no, if you break a joint, yeah, you need a splint.
You still need a splint.
Position 1. I saw Tiny do some kind of... Fred says it will keep you from damaging it further. So will not banging it into things.
Uh-huh.
And babying it like I did my arm injury and my hernia and all these other things that I have a good track record
No.
of taking care of myself with.
No, you don't.
To do.
No, you don't.
Snipe says, good luck with that.
Or you could just splint it.
Do you know what a splint actually is? It's the little metal thing that goes
Yeah.
in the bottom. It won't stop me from banging it into stuff.
Well, too.
It will just interrupt whether or not I can do this to get it out of the way. Fred says, I think Tiny was trying to hide Hector's heart butt. Okay, so the ad break is over and I get to smart box some zombies. I get to play Missile Command 3D. I'd love to know why the zombies know exactly where I am, though. That's a little weird. Smart box, precision guided armaments. More sophisticated way to end up dead. Still research and invent such intelligent weapons. And then we'll get sued. That's probably around 30 seconds. Fred says it curls over the top of your finger. It usually sits underneath your finger so you can't bend it. It's a big metal thing that you tape over so that you can't bend your finger down. If it goes over your finger, it's not a splint.
It is.
It sits under here so that you can't bend your finger forward.
And it goes over the tip.
Fred says, I have one. I know what it is.
Yeah.
That you, Lily, says Fred. You meant thank you. There's one more zombie, but he's just out of frame. Just out of range. Ruin says it was held in place with metal. Again, if I had broken a medial joint or a medial bone, it would help a ton. Although, on the other hand, if I broke something like a joint or a medial bone, I could make a mistake like our sensei did and not go seek professional help immediately
He did.
and not have it set correctly. No, I thought the whole point of the story was he failed to go when it happened.
No, it's a tendon injury, and the tendon contracted.
As Fred says, whatever, be an ass. Yeah, like we have a confirmation that my finger's broken. It could just be a bruise. But you know, let's call people names and make it a bigger
You're the
thing.
one that's literally saying it's broken.
I said it could be. It all functions, it moves, it works, just like it should. And that doesn't even hurt to do.
That doesn't mean it's not broken.
No, it doesn't, but it does help make that assessment.
No. It's just not broken on the joint.
It's, again, it's one of those things where if there is not improvement in a day or two, then you go to a doctor. You let a medical professional determine those kinds of things.
Sherry, got the signal receiver.
Leon just doesn't want to wear the finger brace, so he's now refuting it.
I didn't wear one for my other broken fingertip, and I was forced to go to the hospital for that one.
Internal dispute.
Where a doctor basically explained to me that it's a fracture on the tip of your finger, and there isn't anything they can do for you, really. You just have to avoid hitting it on stuff.
There's been an increase in government surveillance. Looks like my fan base is growing.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Money, 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 says Snipe. 48,000 murder miles. I do not like the gal. It's not great. There is a buyable machine gun in here that I think I would rather give a try. Up stability. I was gonna say, it's not gonna let me equip it to both, is it? I guess we'll get the body armor since we're sort of getting our ass kicked a little. Okay, I have one more piece of this equipment to retrieve, which is like literally right in here. And there's a gas-powered generator that I need to activate. I don't think there's any more things to activate. Like, I think it... Did it take the crank out of my inventory? Yes. So now it's just down to the gas can. You know, I'm tempted to see what the sniper rifle... how well the sniper rifle works without the scope. Very M14 style design. Bam. Now it just works like a pistol. Great.
Beautiful. Just need to get through that gate.
Hmm. I had a thought, and I can't remember what I was about to do. Shit. Alright, never mind. I don't remember what it was I was gonna do. Crouch, please. The relay's over here. Okay, never mind, never mind. Back in the warehouse where the only thing I can do is invite walnut heads to sprout up and come at me. Groven says, I was literally thinking that too. Oh, you know what? We did come to the other side of this door. Detonator is... Why are you grunting like that? Your health is fine. It's almost good. It says there's a gas-powered generator in the logistics warehouse. Is that just what it's gonna do to me, is make me replay that section and get attacked by walnut heads? The friggin' testicle heads. Does say it's on the other side of the warehouse. Snipe says, sounds about right. Hooray! Although their bodies don't seem to be here. Alright, let's go with maybe I was wrong. Okay.
use that.
Right. Are you telling me we won't be back for some time? Because it looks like we'll just come out the other side. Here goes. This looks like another little boss fight hole. Alright, we didn't just immediately get ambushed for being here. Okay. The game has done no such ambush. And now my anxiety is even higher, and the tension all the greater. Coming through that wall. Or not. Game, I don't appreciate your lack of attacking me. Makes me just wonder what you're playing at. The number of times just jump should be a solution in this game, but isn't. Ha! Take that, urban explorers! Let's see how many of them have explored a collapsed building that's completely sideways and probably incredibly unsafe. Well, aren't I just the lucky one? Another Vinny moment. Look, I made a bridge. Nothing back the other way. Oh, now we're gonna take the elevator? One of those is gonna break and come at me. If I was a designer, I'd make it the closer one. It's not. If I was a designer reading the choices of my players, I make it the further one. Make it the further one is like, oh, well, further away, you'd have more time. That glass should have broken. That one got hit by like a lunchbox. This got hit by steel beams. Glass surfaces are incredibly fragile and require extra caution. Oh, bye! Oh. Come at me then. I guess I did invite this kind of behavior. Damn, I thought I was gonna get both of you. Fuck. Die! If I do this just wrong, I have no means to get across. I actually kind of hate that I can hear their voxes and stuff. Game, I want bonus points for environmental kills. I don't appreciate you not giving them to me. Seriously, Leon rolled a 10 for his luck stat. The fact that he has never... The fact that he has never cut off... Okay, I really hate the ones with guns. They're way too quick and way too accurate.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it! Fix it, fix it, fix it!
Fix what? What happened? Fred says, where are you? Where are you? I'm in the side of a big building. Tardrit, welcome to the stream. He says, sup? And Snipe says, I don't know. I'm assuming you just like that sound alert. Not that I don't appreciate that. Enjoy the sound alerts. Just that one's usually used to cue me in that something's wrong. Fair enough.
More of this!
Again, thank you for the sound alerts. I like that one a lot. I liked that game a lot. We've done it! We've built a detonator.
Picked up the relay.
Great job.
But welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Yeah. Just gotta figure out how to get down from here first.
Oh, separate save point. Alright, so we've completed the detonator, and on our next stream we will continue, on with the mission. I don't like these big escape roomy environments. This is not as fun as, like, previous Resident Evil installments. I didn't hate how they did 2, because that's kind of how 2 rolled. But everything also felt like, as you advanced, like you kept moving forward. This feels too open and too disjointed from... like, every segment you're going through is just, okay, there just happens to be zombies here. I don't know. It hits me more weird this way. Nope. I don't have enough charms to equip that. Double stuffed machine gun mags. And then save the game. But that is, like, Tardrit, you came in just as we're about to end, because it is 10 o'clock p.m. It is the end of our stream. But I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're taking care of yourself, all that good jazz. Hopefully you guys weren't seeing Zesty. Not that I don't love Zesty, but, like, I don't know why that's up behind everything. It or Discord. There we go. I also hope that whatever that friend thing is hasn't just been stuck on the screen, because it's not something I can see. Proven says, no idea. Well, I can see it on the stream when I go look at stuff. So, hopefully that hasn't been stuck there this whole time. Croven says it wasn't. Alright, good. I have no idea why the fuck that was on there. Very annoyed by that, but... Alright. You degenerates, let's go find somebody to raid, and we will see you in the next stream. It'll be Tuesday. I'm playing Fallout New Vegas. Crow says I would have said something. I would like to believe.
Would have said something.
I would like to believe that, but there have been a couple of streams we've done where I've gone like 2 straight hours, and it turns out the sound wasn't being captured at all, and despite having like 8 people come in and out of the stream, they're like, yeah man, everything's going great. Not one person noticed that the game's just not producing sound, despite the fact that I'm blowing shit up. Just happens, though. I think that happens to everybody every once in a while, because OBS sucks and likes to reset everything. Weirdly enough, I think, I was about to say, because Zooted Zesty was just displayed on stream. Pretty sure he's winding down to end stream himself, so... we're gonna have to go find... we'll probably have to pick somebody else. Or we could just beat him to it and just get in there as quick as possible. Mostly because he's got a Welcome to Raccoon City sign in the background of his desktop. Alright, let's do it.
Hurry!
Yeah, speed run. Alright, next stream, Tuesday, Fallout New Vegas. You want to see this game again? Thursday, we'll be back at it. Maybe going for the ending? I don't know. This game's a little hard to pin down what its timing system is. Any other streams, you can look up our schedule, blah, blah, blah. Hope you all take care of yourselves so you can take care of each other. Good jazz, all of that. Anything else? No, bye. Auf Wiedersehen, ciao, tschüss, biela bitubia, zaitien, tot scenes, au revoir, sayonara, das vidania, bon voyage, mwah. Rivederci, awe, havashti, yegeskudig, jane, or as we say here in Ohio, I love you. Get the fuck out of my house. Stay weird, stay classy. Bye.